Story our Madeline White has been closely following for you from the very beginning. She joins us live in studio with the very latest in our continuing coverage.
Yeah, Don, and as it stands now, Idaho's first responders who need counseling for PTSD may need to use their time off and pay for the therapy themselves. But after a 31-4 vote from the Senate floor today, that could soon change.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
A victory in the State House for people like Eagle Fire Battalion Chief Rob Shoplock.
It's really exciting.
And for those hoping to see policy change in how mental health is addressed for Idaho's first responders.
Something that may take 7 years on their own to heal, they can go to 15 or 20 counseling sessions and be right back to where they were.
Idaho Senate now passing a bill to extend workers' comp coverage for police, firefighters, and other first responders.
They serve us. Sometimes they're in horrible situations like the one we saw this past summer here in this area.
Coverage for treatment of PTSD and other psychological injuries.
Where the child's birthday party was attacked and you had a lot of carnage.
Shoplock says this is a life or death problem for first responders across the country.
Last year alone, 103 firefighters and 140 police officers nationwide committed suicide.
That number is higher than the number of responders who died in the line of duty last year.
That's 10 times the normal rate of the general public. So our suicide rates are higher, alcoholism, drug abuse, divorce is on the rise, and we really see that all this is stemming from injuries on the job.
Right now, first responders can only file a claim for a psychological injury if they also got a corresponding physical injury. But soon that could all change, especially now that it's passed the Senate.
With 31 votes yes, 4 against.
The 4 votes against it were from Republican senators, though the support has mostly been bipartisan.
We feel like we have a lot of momentum heading over to the House and excited to see this bill get through this year.
So would this bill give mental health coverage to every first responder in Idaho?
Generally, yes. However, Shoplock tells me there are some exceptions in place where if an individual is disciplined or demoted, they may not qualify for the coverage. So it should be interesting to see what happens in the House where the bill is also seeing bipartisan support. So we'll keep you updated.
All right. Thanks, Madeline.